Well, hello everybody. I'm here for my weekly update. I just want to start out by wishing everybody a happy new year. Hopefully, we'll have as good a year this year as we did in 23 and 24. The week certainly ended on a good note. I was up 5% today alone after a very slow start to the week. There was a lot of tax loss harvesting happening and profit taking earlier in the week. So that was probably the reason why the market did not have a good start to the week, but certainly finished on a very positive note. So hopefully it'll carry over to next week. My portfolio was up just under 2% for the week. So, and that takes into account the strong US dollar too, which has certainly helped me out this week. Again, after the same deal the last couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm almost at peak. I'm just about $1,000 below peak right now. So pretty happy about that. My portfolio keeps rolling along here. For the year, for 2024, up 49.7%. And it would have been a lot more had I not made some grave mistakes in selling off Tesla and some of the other Mag 7 stocks and putting it into TMF, which, as we all know, did not perform very well at all so far. So we'll see what 2025 brings for that, but certainly wasn't a good year for TMF. So Tesla was down 3.49% this week. It was actually up 8.27% for the day though, today. So it had a strong recovery. It did report its numbers for the term, and it was actually quite a bit down. So that's on its delivery numbers. So that's why it had a couple of pretty rough days this week as a result. But like I said, it had a great recovery today, and it really didn't finish too bad for the week. So let me see. Aritzia, my number one stock for the week, up 7.77%. That's one of my Canadian stocks. It's been really running well lately, so I'm hoping that continues. CP, my other Canadian stock, up 1.26% for the week, so it had a pretty decent week as well. I did make a move this week with TMF. I sold another 15% of it and put it into TNA, which is my triple leverage ETF for IWM. I do believe that small caps are really going to cruise along this year. And TNA had a pretty good week. It was down 0.16%, but it had a great finish to the week. So again, the earlier start to the week there, where people were tax loss harvesting and taking profits, certainly had an effect on small caps. So, but I believe it's gonna really get going here, in the next little bit. So. TMF for the week was down 0.95%. So again, it was a much better week than last week, but still still suffering. So I will continue to move from TMF probably into small caps as we go on here. Unless something drastically changes, like we're looking like we're heading into a recession, or the Fed announces, drastic interest cuts. If they do that, then TMF will move. There's no doubt about it. So Palantir is now my number 3 stock. It was down 1.89%, so it had a correction, but it also had a great finish to the week. So it could be on the move as well here again. So, but I mean, that stock just keeps on going. It's unbelievable. For it to correct a little bit this week, no big deal. But I do fear, people that might be thinking of getting into PLTR right now, because it's so basically overbought and overvalued that it's bound to have a very big correction at some point. But again, you never know. I mean, this company is just growing like you wouldn't believe. So we'll have to wait and see on that one, I guess. IJH was down 0.06% for the week. Meta was up 0.90% for the week. And I think I pretty much covered things. NVDA, no, I don't think I mentioned NVDA. It was up 4.34%. And it's got a big event happening next week. So I think part of the reason it's been running up a bit lately is because of that. Its earnings actually don't come around till February. So it certainly isn't that's causing it to jump up. But I did move some TMF into NVIDIA over the last little while, so it certainly was a good move for me. Other than that, I think I pretty much covered everything for this week. So check out my updated portfolio. And if you like what you're seeing, try and like the video and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We shall talk to you again next week. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.